All right, money runs are complete. Let's get into another episode here of our hardcore wipe escape from Tarkov casual sky. Let's get into it here today. I have one more of our road to release AKMNs. We're going to try to take that over to Shoreline yet again. That's where we're going to start. We're going to go ahead, try to get our task complete. Scrap metal for Mr. Peacekeeper. I want to mix it up, get to Shoreline. I enjoyed it up until we got shot in the face, and hopefully we can avoid that this time around. We do need to think about or consider, I think, maybe heading over to this little area to do some of the fun things, but we'll have to do some research on that. Once we get that done, maybe head back to customs potentially for a few things to get done there, or take a look at where else we need to go. But we're going to take our markers, we're going to get in, we're going to go and try to find some tanks. Hopefully we can get a good spawn, and hopefully have some success knocking out this little task. So let's jump in, let's get to the raid, and in we go. Okay. Yeah. I don't particularly like any of my options here, but I'm just gonna move forward. I think if we can get to the other side of the weather dome here, I do kind of want to focus on trying to get the tanks, so get our task complete. Bit of a rainy day here in Tarkov. I was a little worried about this just because I don't know if that blue wall spawn is open. And there is the spawn that's really close up top over there. Between it. I feel like they've, I don't want to say fixed, they've adjusted a lot of the direct sightline spawns, but that means nothing. How quickly you can scoot over. Dropping around here. Get our first marker down at least. Fired a flare. That's what I heard. Trying to set up a sniper bait location. Yeah, maybe be mindful where this is coming in. smart if they got that over. Okay. Not going that way. I am not going. Screw it. Get up over here. Couldn't tell if that guy was following me. What? Sure. Where was this guy? Where was this guy? Oh, my gosh. Sure. I didn't kill that dude up top? What? I hit him one time? Hello? Listen, I know it was a spray, but dude, we dumped a mag at that guy. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Okay. Okay. The only good part about that is I guess rest space is ready now. I don't know what I needed for rest space to get leveled up, but I found it, I guess. Oh, I guess we needed the magnet. Okay. Well, rest space level 2. On its way. That lasts. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I do not know about that. Shoot, this is awkward because I do want to go back and finish this. And I keep dying. The other problem ends up being is I don't have any good ranged optics besides the M700 here, which I don't particularly want to take. We're going to get some AK tasks and stuff, so I want to kind of preserve that for the time being. Don't really want to use the SVD either. Don't have to at this point. Okay, let me see what I can put together here. Maybe we'll buy something from Peacekeeper and get a little weapon up and head back. I get 2 more markers to go. All right, Shoreline, round 3. This time with the G36. Do I keep getting these? Hell. Am I on the side here? Up by this? That's what I think it is? Yeah. Alright. Well, at least I know I'm the first one. I'll try to move quickly here. I don't really want to hang out, to be honest. The Euros. Oh, Euros. Two of those is sick. What is this? Taz. Okay. The question now is, where do I go and how do I want to get across here? Thinking about pushing through power. I think that makes the most sense. Probably the least contested, I would think. Oh, those 2 guys. I think it was 2 guys. I'm pretty sure it was 2 guys. I don't know. Same guy. I don't know. Why did you killed me this last raid? Sad. Holy moly. Holy good loot. That's all keepers right there. Second duffel bag. Taking the matches because we need them. Should play arena. This key. Tool chest up here. Pretty nice. Yeah. Set ourselves here a little ambush. Is he trying to grenade the scav? What? Interesting decisions.
Hello?
Ow. Was that a scav? It was a scav. There was another player, though. Right there. Hmm. Nice looking M4. Holy moly. Freaking geared up. I care about that. Really geared. That was the MP7 I heard. Okay, let's get organized here. Let's see. Honestly, I'd rather have these on. Got some company coming. Less than ideal, I would say. Okay, what do I not care about here? Freaking thick.
Стопудово попал!
Peace, Cav. He done some loot too. I am just gonna get out of here. Of course that I can. I think he like looted that island. Ooh. This is a stressful one. MP7 on Shoreline's an interesting choice. You're not going to push resort. One tapped. Oh boy. Woo! All right, we needed a good one, and we sure as heck got one. Amanda and Skarsnik. Sorry, friends. Happily taking you out with a couple of headshots and sucking up that big loot. No problems. Yeah, look at us. Almost level 19. Yeah, the good part here is not only is this MP7 awesome, this site is super helpful for future things, and we picked up quite a few things that we're going to be able to sell as well. So, going to get rid of this, the Veritas pick, the plushie, the Lupo's beans, the cat beanie. I grabbed it there at the end. We got a really nice Corund and a Flux helmet, so that's pretty sick. Get some Wilsons we can turn in, and a car battery we need, and then a really nice TX actually that I will not mind using going forward here. We might swap the stock and a few things out if we can do that. Just because I think we need some of this, like the Ultra 5 as well. Might put that to use, but we got a long ways for some of those things, so should certainly be able to make some cash back. Let's do a little bit of that right now, but happy to grab some of these weapons. We needed a good raid. I'm gonna be honest, we needed a good raid, and we certainly got one here. So let's see, let's get some stuff sold to Skier as well, because our cash money for him isn't fantastic. Definitely want the cotton beanie over here. Skier, yeah, you can just buy this. Keep moving him forward as best we can. We got a task done here. Oh, I had to survive the location. Let's go ahead and complete that. Very nice. I do have one of these as well. Beautiful. All that's looking pretty nice. We can sell this as well. And this, and this, and these. See, over to Ragman here. Couple of things. Mr. Jaeger can take this. The mechanic will buy this. Perfect. Perfect. This G36 worked out pretty nicely. Let's make sure this has class 5 in it. It certainly does. Look at that. We are in business. We actually just pick up some pure cash too, which is never a bad thing. Oh, some euros and some doll hairs. Oh, we got the CPU fan as well to get turned in. So there's one more down on that. Oh, 2. Excuse me. I forgot I found 2. Beautiful. We only need 2 more. And farming part 4 is done, which is really nice. You know what's a little unfortunate is that I didn't have my sniper rifle here. That would have been 2 of the easiest shooter born in heaven headshots in Shoreline I probably ever would have had the opportunity to get. It is what it is. We can also go ahead and just sell these now too. I don't know if Ragman buys these. I'm sure Skier does. Mechanic does as well. Make a little bit of cash from that. That's all looking pretty good. Pretty good. Plus we get this good storage rig, which is always nice to have. So we drop a couple of these guns off. I'm gonna fill this up just with items that we need, and we can go from there. So I'm gonna work on doing that, friends, and I think that's where we're gonna leave us today. A couple of good Shoreline runs. We still did not get our markers down. I strongly considered dropping my bag, running to do the marker and come back, but I said, you know what, we're so geared up, a couple of really good weapons, solid set of armor, let's just get out and we'll come back in there and do that again. So happy we could finish this raid off with some success. Hopefully you're enjoying the series as always. If you are and you're not subscribed, consider it. We'd appreciate that. Likes, comments, always appreciate as well. With that, close it up, and we'll be sure to see you next one. Peace.